Y'all already know the vibe, man. Today what we gonna be talking about, y'all, is what is the best dirt bike brands in 2023. You know what I'm saying? What the company says the best dirt bike brands out of all the brands in 2023, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all leave a comment. Let me know what's y'all opinions on what's the best dirt bike brands. But number one, you know what I'm saying, is the 2023 KTM. That's the number one best dirt bike brand, you know what I'm saying, that's listed. The number one best dirt bike brand. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the KTMs, they're like, I feel like they're the most lightest four strokes out of all the bikes. And just to let y'all know, we going off of four strokes, 450, the 450 class. We're not going, we're not talking about the two strokes, the 125. This is all four strokes, 450 class. That's what we talking about, the best brands, y'all, out of all the four strokes. The four strokes, 450s. Or either all the four strokes, 254 stroke, 454 stroke. But yeah, number one is the KTM, and I feel like KTM is the lightest out of all the bikes, you know what I'm saying? And definitely the lightest. They already come race ready, performance-wise and everything, you know what I'm saying? I already come with the horsepower. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. But number two, you know what I'm saying? Number two, y'all know it's that 2023 Yamaha YZ. You know what I'm saying? YZ 450F. Four stroke. You know what I'm saying? That's number two. Top number two, y'all, on the list. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, with the YZ, I feel like the YZ is a pretty light bike too, if it's compared to any other, I feel like, matter of fact, the YZ is the second lightest. I could say that. It's the second lightest, y'all, when it comes to weight wise. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That's what I'm going off, y'all. But yeah, the YZ is pretty much of a smooth ride, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty smooth. It's like I said on my previous videos, y'all, the YZ is like a Cadillac, you know what I'm saying? It's real smooth going and power. You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty light bike. It's not too heavy. I feel like it's not the heaviest 450 there is. So, and I like the color of it. Like the rims, the nice, you know what I'm saying, those nice light blue rims, how they do on the YZs. Even the color scheme, you know what I'm saying? Even the color scheme is pretty good on the YZs, you know what I'm saying? Now the third on the list, y'all, the third of the list is the Kawasaki KX450 2023. You know what I'm saying? That's the third on the list. And I feel like with the KX, the KX has the most thump out of all the bikes, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. The KX already come having thump. And that's from any year with the KX450. That's with any year. The 2015, 2016, all the KXs have that thump. I got a KX right here, a 2016 KX. It got thump. That's the 2019 KX450 I got back there. It got thump, you know what I'm saying? KXs just got that thump about them. But one thing I could say, the KX is not the, well, it's more of a stiffer ride with the KX. I'm not gonna lie, with the KX450. It's more of like a stiffer ride, and it's a little more heavier. But it's like the thump makes up for the weight of the bike a little bit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely more of a stiffer ride with the KX. So number four on the list, y'all. Number four is the Husqvarna, the 2023 Husqvarna 450. You know what I'm saying? That's number four. And I'm not gonna lie, I rode a Husqvarna before. I definitely rode a Husky. A Husky feel pretty good. It's not the worst feeling bike, I could say. They definitely light. A Husqvarna light like a KTM. So I'm surprised that they put it at number four. It's pretty light. Yeah, I only rode a Husky. I rode a Husky before. They pretty much come pretty much race ready, like the KTM, pretty much. But it's definitely as light like the KTM. I don't know. That's all I can really say about the Husky. I can really just compare that to the KTM a little bit, y'all. Even though it's just a different color scheme or whatever. The color scheme on the 2023 Husqvarna is not really all that to me compared to the KTM. So if I had to choose between both out of the Husky and the KTM, I would go with the KTM. You know what I'm saying? Because the color scheme is not all that with the Husky. Okay, y'all, and we're gonna move on to number 5. You know what I'm saying? Number 5 gonna be the 2023. Guess what it is, y'all? Y'all just take a guess what number 5 is. The 2023 Honda CRF 450. That's number 5. They put the Honda at number 5. That's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? But with that Honda, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I love the all red look. I love that all red look with the Honda. But with the 2023, it's sad to say they took away the dual exhaust. Well, I think they really took away the dual exhaust starting with the 2021. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they took the dual exhaust away from starting with the 2021 year, y'all. Cause that's the 2020 I got backed up. 2020 CRF 450, and I got the 2014 CRF 250R backed up. You know, I just love the dual exhaust look. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I love the dual exhaust look on the Hondas. That's the only reason I really like the Honda, y'all, is because the dual exhaust. It just look different. You know what I'm saying? If y'all just look back there, if y'all can see, y'all look back there and see the CRF 450, y'all can just tell, you know what I'm saying? That dual exhaust is just something about that dual exhaust. It's like a sport look, like a sportier look, you know what I'm saying? That thing just look good with them 2 pipes just sticking out like that. And then the rest of the bike just got one muffler. So yeah, that's why I love the CRF, if you want me to be real with you. It got dual, they used to have dual exhaust, but now, as y'all can see, they're making it with the single exhaust now, like the rest of the bikes. Like, I feel like Honda should have stayed with that dual exhaust look, y'all, for real, because it's like, y'all had a different look from everybody else, but now y'all pulling yourself towards the regular look like everybody else. I might have to message, email Honda or something, you know what I'm saying? And just let them know, please, can y'all come back with a dual exhaust? But yeah, imagine if they made a 2-stroke with dual exhaust, y'all, but we ain't talking about 2-stroke, but imagine if they made a YZ125 with dual exhaust. That'd be crazy, but we're gonna go to number 6, y'all, real talk. We're gonna go to number 6 real quick. Number 6. Ooh. Number 6 is the 2023 gas. 2023 gas. I'm not gonna lie, the gas is red. It look like a Honda real quick. I mean, it looked like a Honda. You know what I'm saying? It looked similar to a Honda. But it got a frame like a KTM, like a skinny frame like a KTM. Yeah, it looks just like a Honda, all red Honda, but with a skinny frame like a KTM, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I never rode a gas, so I can't really too much talk on that. But it's definitely number 6 on the list. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the motor don't but the motor definitely don't look like a Honda motor, but it's the color of a Honda. But the motor kind of look more like a KTM motor a little bit. It was like all red KTM. But we're gonna go to the last but not least, number 7. And y'all just take a wild guess what the last is on the list. Take a wild guess. The RMZ, the 2023 RMZ 450. You know what I'm saying? That's the last on the list, y'all. And it's yellow just like a lemon. Nah, I'm just playing, y'all, but yeah, the last on the list is the 2023 RMZ 450, y'all. But I feel like the RMZ 450 deserve to be the last on the list because in 2023, they still have kickstarts. They still making kickstarts, bro, on the 2023 RMZ 450. They're the only bike that's a 4-stroke that still make kickstarts, bro. That still make kickstart. Everything else electric start. Everything electric start. The 2023 Yamaha, the 2023 Husky, the 2023 KTM, the 2023 KX, everything electric start. But why Suzuki, didn't think like, dang, everybody making electric starts now. Why shouldn't we make an electric start? Or at least try to be different. At least make an electric start and have the kickstart. So you can stand out a little more. Because some people still love the kickstart. You know what I'm saying? But then you got some people who love the electric start. So why not make both electric start and kickstart, Suzuki? You know what I'm saying? To switch it up a little bit. But me personally, I'm not gonna lie. Suzuki is the last on the list. But I rode a Suzuki before. I'm not gonna lie, Suzuki, it definitely is a little heavy. It's kind of heavy, like a KX, like the KX 450. It's pretty much heavy. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. And the power is like, it's heavy, but the power is like, you know how the KX got the thump that match, like the power and the thump to match to the weight of the bike. It's like the Suzuki is more like smooth and power, so it makes the bike feel even more heavier because the bike don't have as much thump or power like the KX. So it's like you kind of have to fight the Suzuki more to keep it up, you know what I'm saying? So I agree that it should be the last on the list, you know, because of the reasons that we just explained. Kickstart still, 2023 with a kickstart. The bike is heavier and the bike is smooth and power, don't have, you know, all that power like a KX to match with the weight of the bike. But y'all let me know what y'all think on, you know, let me know what y'all think on their selection of the top 2023 four-stroke bikes, you know what I'm saying? The top 2023s of the dirt bike brands of four-strokes. But me personally, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all what I would choose if I had to choose. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all my choosing pattern. But I'm gonna leave the KTM and the Husqvarna out. I'm just gonna go off the normal brands like the Honda, the Suzuki, the Yamaha. I'm gonna leave the Husqvarna and the KTM out. Okay. So the first one I go with, the best of the top I would go with as a four-stroke, as a 2023, is the Yamaha, the YZ450F. The second one I would go with is the Honda, the CRF 450R. The third one I would go with is the Kawasaki, the KX 450F. The fourth one I would go with the last, is the Suzuki RMZ 450. That's the last but not least one I go with. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty much about the same thing. You know, it's about the same order as they said it, but that's with leaving out, you know, the KTM and, you know, all the other ones, the Husqvarna and the gas. So it's pretty much lined up the same as I just said it, but I just said it with the, you know, the original brand names. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think in the comments, what y'all best brand is out of all the bikes, and do y'all feel like the bikes were listed correctly? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all feel like they made a good decision? You know what I'm saying? Listing the best dirt bike brands of 2023 four strokes. But other than that, y'all already know the vibe, man. Y'all need any bikes, fix any lemons, y'all already know where to hit me up on Instagram, get it and get a site with the V-Touch. But other than that, y'all already know the vibes.